All right, guys, before we jump into this video out of Pomona today, is brought to you by our friends at Kestrel Ballistics. This is my radio advertising voice that I'm using here, so it sounds super spectacular. I'm going to give this away here on this channel to somebody that's a subscriber. And if you're not familiar with Kestrel Ballistics, and if you're not familiar with these data collectors, it's unfucking believable what these things can do. You Bluetooth it to your phone. It's got an app you can download. You can store all kinds of information about your rounds. You can load your guns. It gives you all kinds of weather and environmental information. So if you're interested to see what I'm giving away, look up the 5700 Elite on the Kestrel Ballistics website. That said, let's get into this right now. This is out of Pomona. Haven't watched it yet. Real time. Let's do it.
Police received a 911 call from a man who said the suspect had attacked him and injured him in the back of his head with a sword. Here is an excerpt from the call that was slightly edited to protect the victim's identity.
911 operator 57, state your emergency.
I'm at the corner of San Antonio and Honorary, and my brother just hit me with a sword in the back of the head.
A
He
sword.
hit you with a sword?
Yeah.
Okay, I need you to stop where you are so I can have an officer contact you. Did you need the paramedics?
Yeah, you might need someone to check my head out. I don't know, he hit me hard with a sword.
He's still in the area?
He's walking like nothing happened. He's walking down the street.
What direction is he walking?
He's walking on San Antonio towards
Is he northbound
2nd
or
Street.
southbound?
He's heading towards 2nd Street. I don't know I guess it would be
What's he wearing,
southbound.
color shirt and pants?
He's wearing a
Call takers, keep in mind, civilians may not know northbound, southbound, eastbound, westbound. They may not know that because that's not something they're accustomed to telling people or having to concern themselves with. They just know I got to go this way to get that way. So when you're asking the questions, you know, hey, which way is he walking? Leave it at that. Northbound, southbound, you know, this guy gave the best answer he could.
I like blue beanie, dark blue sweater, and blue pants.
A few minutes later, the victim directed the officer to the location of the suspect.
The street on Reservoir. He's right at the corner.
He's at Reservoir and what?
He's down at the corner. He's almost making the turn to the right.
Oh, there he goes. Okay, I got him. Stay here. Okay, be right back. Stay here. Looks like he's going to be running south down Reservoir for a second.
As the officer arrived, the suspect fled and attempted to conceal himself behind bushes. Here's the body-worn camera footage of the
Can't
encounter.
see me.
Stop, motherfucker. Stop now. Stop now. Let me see your fucking hands. Stop. Woo. 998, Pomona 998. Second in Reservoir, 998.
K5.
Give me medical aid over here now.
After the shooting, officers immediately called the Los Angeles County Fire Department to render medical aid. Unfortunately, the suspect succumbed to his injuries at the scene.
Man. All right, let's go back here real quick. Because he
Running
co-bottled
south
this
down
dude.
Reservoir for a second.
I mean, he was well within the 21-foot buffer, 21 to 25 feet that we like to give.
As the officer arrived, the suspect fled and attempted to conceal himself behind
Dude.
bushes.
What are you doing?
Here's the body-worn camera footage of the encounter.
Stop, motherfucker.
Nice.
Stop now. Stop now. Let me see your fucking hands. Stop.
Boom, boom. I mean, I got to say, he got
998,
all, what,
Pomona
3
998.
of those.
Second in Reservoir, 998. Give me medical aid over here now.
So, in looking at this, I don't see that there's anything that could have been done any differently, or anything that could have been done more effectively. The bad guy was clearly armed with an edged weapon, was clearly within the 21 to 25 feet, and the officer he backpedaled enough to give this guy an opportunity to change his mind, gave good, clear commands. Show me your hands. Yeah, he showed you his hands. He just happened to have a sword in it. He advanced on the officer with the sword, and in return got lead poisoning. And I don't mean to sound flippant about it, but it is what it is. And to this officer's benefit, he put all of his rounds, it looks like, right where they needed to go. So, hey, I'm gonna say good work. If you saw anything that I didn't catch, or you saw anything you want to discuss, drop it in the comment section down below. Please subscribe. Don't forget, we're giving away this Kestrel 5700 Elite. So we'll see you next time. You guys be safe. Can't be good at it.